Grab your pencils, grab your paints, collect anything you consider art supplies. It's time for Art Smackdown! It's the cutthroat competition art should be. This weekend's contestants are the best artist in the world, Bad Example, last week's audience champion, Crowbot, and this week's contenders, Steve Capps and Jamie Fallon, with celebrity guest judges, Keisha Zollar and Andrew Kimler, with me, Mark Stetson, and your hosts, Micah Sherman and Ethan T. Berlin.
Good afternoon, Hawaii. How are you?
Hawaii, look at you, just getting ready, got off of work, gonna go surf it up.
Or Hang 10, Hawaii.
Yeah.
Do you guys know that I was born in Hawaii?
Oh yeah, we've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Watching all of it.
Yeah. You guys, I'm sorry, you were watching?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Fuck, did I just reveal it? Might as well. So there's a thing where everyone that you know is fake, and it turns out like your whole life is a TV show. So we've been watching you since conception.
This was legitimately one of my biggest fears as a child. Before Truman Show, I was like, at night, when I can't see out the window, anybody who's out there can see in, and my whole class is out there, always, sitting on the roof of the building next to mine.
Which class?
My fourth grade class.
My paranoia class. Adolescent paranoia.
Well, welcome everybody to Art Smackdown. This is a game show like Nailed It on Netflix, but with art. Ethan, do you want to tell them how to play?
Yeah. You know what? First, you do a lot of self-work. You know, Don't come in here just all floppity with your soul.
Definitely.
You want to be firm in who you are.
Yeah.
You want to grab hold to the universal life force.
You're going to want to read some Deepak Chopra, some nonviolent communication. Do the work.
Yeah. Do the work, talk the walk. Then come in here. There'll be 3 of you. Okay? Maybe 4, depending on the number of people. You're going to make art. We're going to say, woo, whoop-de-doo. Look at you. Look, you're so evolved. And then there'll be a thing that has a wheel where it'll be like, change your art. And then you'll do a new art. And then at the end, there'll be a grueling critique.
And so that's for the contestants that are here on the show right now. For you
at
at home,
but what about home viewers?
Yeah, they should play as well. Well,
yeah, don't just give up because you're not on the TV. Get in there.
If you play along and email a picture of your art to fartsmackdown@gmail.com, that's fartsmackdown with an F because Art Smackdown was already taken, we'll show it on the stream. And if you win from home, you'll have an opportunity to be on the stream next Monday. Doesn't that sound fun?
That sounds great.
We also have some incentives. Mark, have you paid our winners yet?
Oh, Chris, why don't you text me your Venmo or PayPal, and I will give you your winnings from last week.
Chris, also make sure everyone gets your credit card number.
Yes, please.
We do have incentives for anybody who would like to donate, and any monies that are received will be given to the winner of the art challenge. And the incentives,
maybe
they will be. Marco's 2 champions money so far.
That's true.
But yeah, we have five for $5. You can add a compromise to the wheel of compromise that's spun after 10 minutes. For $10, you can make me, Mark, or Ethan do a 1-minute self-expression challenge, and we'll send you a picture of the art that we make. And then for $50, you can add a compromise right now. You can just add a compromise, whatever you want it to be, and it will be included in every piece of art that is made this evening. All right. So let's get started with a 1-minute self-expression challenge for our contestants and our viewers at home. So if you're at home, which you are, unless you're walking around on the street, in which case pick up some trash. Grab some art supplies, whatever it is, pencil, paper, modeling clay, an X-Acto knife, yarn.
What
Ethan?
about that guy? Yeah, he wrap a whole bunch of stuff in saran wrap.
Saran wrap. Grab some saran wrap. Scotch tape. All kinds of tape. Tape's
What
great.
about that other guy who took that cow, Damien Hirst, and he cut it up into like hundreds of pieces and put it between pieces of glass?
Like the bodies exhibit?
It was a different project, but same thing. Yeah, anything.
Grab a corpse. That should be enough time for you to have grabbed something close by to take this challenge. All right. So the challenge in 1 minute, you need to.
You stalling? It seems like you're stalling.
Oh yeah, because I just put I put the wrong thing in. Sketch us a clown that doesn't scare people. Go.
And the clock has begun.
So a clown that does not scare people.
Doesn't exist.
You don't think so?
It would. It could be a dead clown.
That's freaky as shit,
that's
dude. What are you talking
yeah.
about?
Oh.
A dead clown? You're like, okay, this won't scare the kids. A clown.
Wait, hold on. My kids are gonna get scared by that?
You think your kids won't get scared by the corpse of a clown?
Being weekend at Bernie's into the party.
Bernie's is a great past participle.
What about a clown with no balls?
I don't know. I mean, why would you see that?
Whatever the act is that discloses that information is creepy.
Yeah. Okay.
How about a clown?
Okay.
And that's time.
All right. Okay, so
Mark's in a different place tonight, right?
I'm in my living room.
So, Mark, you want to tell people what you got going there? Because we did a show on Saturday night that was a huge success. A bunch of folks from our Twitch stream watched it. So, thank you so much for coming to see Host Invite. But Mark got himself a new computer.
I did. Those of you who are watching the stream now and who were watching it, for the first 2-3 months that we were doing the show, you probably saw a little bit of a lag for the first 3 months. Now there should be no lag because I got a bomb-ass PC computer and I'm going to flex it for you right now. Actually, all you gotta do is watch Twitch and it's one big flex as far as I'm concerned because it's just smooth as a not creepy clown's head.
Well, I think I think all of our guests here have a new thing to share. So in addition to their art, they'll also be sharing a new thing that's happening in their life. And listen, we've already got a submission, a 1 minute self-expression submission from Life is Nice. Thank you so much. If you took the self-expression challenge, email it to fartsmackdown@gmail.com. All right, let's go to our first. Our contenders for today. This is Steve Capps and Jamie Fallon, a couple from upstate New York. Hi, lady and gentleman.
Hello. Thank you for having us.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing it. You guys have a new
kidney.
Great.
Hey,
so congratulations on the new kidney that you guys both have.
New home. We have a new home. A new home.
A new house. All right. So this is hopefully this will go right there when you walk in. Maybe put it above the coat rack, framed in like a nice gold leaf. Show us what you're working with, Steve and Jamie. Let's see your clown that doesn't scare people.
We did 2.
Great.
Here's mine. Not scary in the least.
No,
Nothing
that's
scary about that. It's got a nice cleft chin.
Old butt chin.
it looks like it's a skeleton with ears, which I'm digging on.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah. That's kind of a fun robot clown. That so far is the least scary clown I've ever seen. Jamie, you are champing at. Did you know it's champing at the bit?
No,
really? I can't wait. I'm like, I can't wait to share it, but really not.
It's champing at the bit. So she's over here champing at the bit. Dude. Show us what you got, Jamie.
You know why this isn't scary? It's because it started like this, which is kind of scary.
Oh, Oh no!
And then evolved to this abstract
Oh,
version of
yeah.
this, which is really just a demonstration of my self-doubt. And really, can we be scared of someone's self-doubt?
Yeah, that's great. I will also commend you. That second one shows a lot of restraint.
Thank you.
Really,
And time restraint, mostly.
really.
We've been
nice.
studying John Cage, so we feel like it's appropriate.
Yo, Pilot One, Fedora got me acting strange though. What is that a reference to a song? I hope it is. Help me out
Oh,
with
it's
more
your new
lyrics.
hit song.
Huh? Fedora got me acting strange though. Is that mumble rap? I enjoy mumble rap.
Micah, you look like a cool private eye who's not going to stop until the case is solved.
Yeah,
Until-
I feel like a 1940s drunk in Cuba. You know, like
Very specific.
I just flew in on an airplane that has no cabin pressure. It's just an open fuselage. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go to last week's audience champion, Jake Crow, aka the Crowbot.
Yeah. No, it's necessary, but hello.
Hey, what's up? Yeah, how do you like to be referred?
Mr. Crowbot or Jake?
Cool. Pronouns?
He, him.
Same
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
All right.
Had 'em a long
So, what's that?
I've had him a long time.
Yeah, yeah. They're the ones that I was taught, and I just stuck with them. All right. So let's see this not creepy clown you've got.
Okay, I think I can share this. Let me.
Nice.
Do you see that? You do.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
I was thinking,
Nice.
big head is cute. The
Yeah.
bigger the
Definitely.
head, the less scary.
I've always said
I
that.
have a very small head. I'm terrifying.
Yeah.
Bigger is better.
I do like the strategy of going with a small body. You know, like that clown probably can't run fast.
No, right? Like, what's
Looks
scary
like
about a
he's doing
slow moving thing?
sobriety test.
He does look like he's doing a sobriety test.
Yeah.
He looks like Stewie from Family Guy on Halloween.
I can
if,
see that.
If Stewie had a rugby ball instead of a football for a head.
Yeah, it's a good round.
That is a good round. Jake, what's new in your life?
I also have a new home.
What's going on around here? Like seriously,
You just
everybody's
have to
getting new
open a
stuff.
door and you sit down and it's yours. Anybody can do it.
Oh yeah, dude. You know about that now? This new thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's one of the that's part of the new coronavirus relief package.
Yeah, it's CARES too.
Yeah, Congress wasn't able to come up with one, so people are just taking it into their own hands.
You want it, you got it.
Yeah. If you see an empty place, that's your space.
Yeah.
Jake, you want to talk any shit to these artists? You want to lay down the law a little bit?
I'm not. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Fine.
I wish all of you to feel less about yourselves after this.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Maybe
really
if
good.
you have any
good.
crayons, break them.
Oh, oh no.
Anything you use, as a writing implement, just scoop it into a trash bag and leave it on the curb for somebody better.
Wow.
Jeez.
Wow. That got extraordinary.
Too much real stuff started
Like,
coming
that
out of me,
was
so
like
I need to stop.
Like, I kind of want to cry right now. Like,
Yeah, I wish-
that
It's
hit
the
me
small
really hard.
head, right?
Yeah. I wish that like professional wrestlers would talk shit like that. Like, you know what? Truth about things is you got really low self-esteem, partner. You obviously don't have a lot of self-worth. If you did, you wouldn't need to grease yourself up like this.
Aye.
And it's
And
just a
your
guy who
laugh
looks like
ain't
me.
shit.
Well, Jake, best of luck to you today, Mr. Crowbot, and we'll see you on the other side.
Bye.
So now this is our best artist in the world. This guy is legitimately the best artist in the world. He's one of my favorite artists in the world. If I was going to rank artists, it would go Frida Kahlo, Chris Wilcoxon, Ernest Hemingway. All right, let's go. Let's.
Eminem's not in the top 3.
Who's that?
Eminem.
No.
What? Lose yourself?
Mom Spaghetti's played out. I'm more into mumble rap now.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
My grandma used to always tell me I mumbled too much.
I think you're saying my grandma used to mumble rap, and that would have been amazing.
She also used to tell me how fat I was.
Oh shit!
Now I'm uncomfortable.
Why?
She was trying to turn me on.
That's. Same here.
Yeah.
All right. So, Chris, get us out of this line of conversation.
All right, yeah. So I came in swinging. I didn't want to go and do any kind of made up happy clowns like Crowbot did. I wanted to go with something that was real, something that was tangible, which is kind of hard to do. Because out of all the selections of actual clowns we have, it's hard to find any that aren't scary.
Right.
And
Agreed.
I want to say, just by default, I think Steve and Jamie should be judged twice as hard because they're getting away with doing half the work.
I'm one step ahead of you.
So I went the same round as them, and I went with 2 clowns that were a very big inspiration to me. They made me question things in life, like how do magnets work. So I went with
Neil deGrasse Tyson and Carl Sagan.
Almost. That could be who's behind that makeup. I have theories. So
who are they?
I don't remember if they had a beard or not, but and if you couldn't get this with any of the other clowns, I went with their catchphrase, "Are you down?"
Insane Clown Posse?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Wow.
And what's the answer? Are you down?
I am down with the clown.
Have you ever been to a Juggalo concert or gathering?
I have not. That is gatherings and whippets have not been on my agenda recently.
You ever done whippets?
No.
Should give it a shot. It's really unhealthy.
It's really not. Yeah, it's not worth it.
It's totally not worth it.
What was that drug that kids were smoking and they get all weird?
K2. Let's party.
Salvia?
Salvia.
Oh yeah.
Remember those Salvia videos?
Also, I never got anything from smoking salvia.
Yo, my friend, he had like a garbage bag of salvia, and he gave me some, and I smoked it, and I just went insane for 5 minutes, and then I smoked some more of it and went insane again. And he was like, "Hey, I got a garbage bag of this stuff. Do you want some?" I was like, "I definitely don't need that in my life ever, ever, ever again. There's no reason for me to spend time." It was, you ever huff gas?
What? No.
There's nothing like huffing gas.
You ever take out all your blood and replace it with vinegar? You ever do that?
Do you guys like the way gasoline smells?
Yeah, I love it.
Chris, what's new in your life?
We didn't buy a house, so that's something else that's differentiating.
You sold one.
Yeah, we just got a quote to refinish our pool because rebar is starting to poke up through the surface, so it's about overdue.
Yeah, that's a good
Surface
call.
of the water or
That's
the
really
concrete?
Surface of the concrete. Yeah.
Yeah. One of my least favorite drugs is a tetanus shot. All right. So what do you guys say we get this show on the motherfucking road?
Let's do it.
Vroom, vroom.
All right. I'm really excited about this. Our guests have created a commission that I think everyone is really going to enjoy. Contestants, you have 20 minutes to complete the following commission. Same with you, artists at home. And those of you, Casey, Life is Nice, who sent us your art, we'll share it on the stream here once we get these folks. Mark, you got those queued up?
I got everything. Yeah.
By the way, who's playing from home right now? Who do we even got in the chat right now? Andrew Alcatraz, dude, you're all over the place, man.
All over it. Life is Nice. Schwartz is Merc. Hello Zombie.
All right.
Gamer Kyle.
All right.
Silent Squee.
Silent Squee, tired tonight. Yeah.
Squeak watch.
We are hopefully
It's a cookie surprise.
an escape. Tonight is an escape. Relax, enjoy a
Yeah,
glass
forget
of
about
wine.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really stressful how intense Monday Night Football can be because it's the only football game played on Monday night.
Yeah, it's tough.
And then you got that guy who's like, "Are you ready for some football?" And you're like, "Dude, relax.
I don't know.
Relax." Yeah, I'm already watching. I'm watching. Ease off.
Sorry.
All right. Well, show's over. I gotta go watch Monday Night Football. Okay. All right. So we would like a portrait of Johnny Cash holding a black and white Chihuahua who is also named Johnny Cash. You have 20 minutes to complete a portrait of Johnny Cash holding a black and white Chihuahua who is also named Johnny Cash. Now, our celebrity guest judges tonight are Keisha and Andrew. They're a married couple whose collective credits include Astronomy Club on Netflix, The Opposition with Jordan Klepper on Comedy Central, and a Rolos commercial. Please welcome Keisha Zollar and Andrew Kimler.
Hi.
Hey, 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 hey.
Hey.
I'm grateful you said collective credits when they were mostly your credits.
Wait, who's Rolos?
That's the only one with both of us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you were in that
I
too.
was in that.
Wait, did you guys meet in a Rolos commercial? Please tell me.
Yeah, we did. I was the chocolate. He was the caramel. Caramel? One of those.
It did get inside you.
Can we talk about that for a second? Oh, we got to talk about Johnny Cash in a second. Can
Yeah.
you, Mark? Can you share that image that we have of Johnny Cash and Johnny Cash?
It's already shared.
Oh, it's up there,
It's
dude.
up there,
Beautiful.
baby.
So, artists, if you'd like some reference, it's right there on the Twitch stream. We'll talk about Johnny Cash and Johnny Cash in a moment.
Steve is not amused.
No, but first, caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
Caramel?
I'm gonna have a caramel hot dog. I'm gonna have a caramel hot dog.
Is it caramel apple or caramel apple?
What is a caramel hot dog?
Let's see. You take a hot dog and dip it in caramel.
Is that a thing? Because that sounds like it could be delicious, but like
I don't know. That's what we used to have growing. You guys didn't have that growing up.
No.
Like if you had a bad stomach, had a stomach ache, your mom would give you that.
a caramel hot dog.
Where are we at? Caramel or caramel?
I'm still anxious over the debate. I think both
All right,
are valid.
I'm putting a poll up.
Both sides. This you
I'm
need
gonna
to
both
pick a side. You
sides.
gotta pick a side.
Hey, how about this though? I've also said it both ways, but I say you know the candy caramello.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not caramello.
No.
Right?
No, I don't think so. And my question is, are they different? Because I know
Caramel and caramel?
I
Well,
feel
it's the
like-
same thing.
I feel like
Oh, that's interesting.
I feel like one of them puts like a creamy element in it, and one is like a hard.
I think you're
And
reading into it.
I think I'm making this up, but
Go hear me out. I think caramel goes around something a la a caramel apple, but a caramel is an individual piece of caramel.
What? But so you're saying caramel, right? But isn't
Caramel.
it? But so there's a third one. There's caramel, caramel, or caramel.
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 what is
Caramel.
Caramel?
Yeah,
Wait,
caramel.
now I'm all
Rock
turned
with
around.
Caramel.
Is it caramel or caramel?
caramel?
I say caramel. Am
Let's
I
talk
crazy?
dogs and country music.
Is this what the audition for the Rolos commercial was?
This is exactly what the audition
But
was.
but 7 hours.
7 hours.
Yeah,
Grueling.
and Andrew had to take his top off. It was super uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just pretty much y'all's stand-up routine, right? 7 hours of debating caramel or caramel with Andrew taking his shirt off 6 hours in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
Only for the audition it was 5 hours in.
well, yeah.
Yeah. They wanted to see if they would stick on the nips.
And they
Yeah.
They did.
Who you holding right now?
Oh, this is Loretta Lynn.
Uh-huh.
Scratching at my legs. So I figured I'd pick her up and hold her. But this is Loretta. I'm
Hey.
holding her very awkwardly, but she's comfy.
And then the other one I'm holding is Hank Williams Jr., the dog. Or Hank Williams Sr.
Senior. No,
Sorry, not Junior.
Junior's
Hank Williams
the racist.
Sr. Hank Williams Sr., the dog. And the challenge is we have little Hank because we lost Johnny.
We
Our
had
Johnny Cash.
He unfortunately passed several months back.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And no. Before you feel bad, he was 18.
He was 18. He had a
that
very
dog
good
was
life.
fucking old.
Yeah, zooming in on his eyes in the picture you sent me, he's been dead for years.
Yeah, emotionally.
He's a mean little guy. But
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was.
He was the meanest dog I've ever had.
Very mean.
He'd
dog.
bite you in the throat for fun.
Yeah.
Well, then what do you hope to get? What do you want to be captured in Johnny Cash holding Johnny Cash?
I want all of the angst. Yeah. I'm looking for angst here, right? Like unscary clown, sure, but I want the angst of a man and a chihuahua in black.
Would it be fair to say ennui?
I don't know if it's quite ennui as much as it's
angst.
Kind of, it's angst. It's angst and rage against the machine. Rage against the machine.
Can I interrupt? Yeah. I just really love this little one. The new one.
Hank.
Oh, yeah.
Hank. I like Hank.
He's the sweetest dog I've ever had. After a mean dog, we had a sweet dog.
Sweet dog. We got lucky.
Yeah, he's a Chi-weenie, so he's a Chihuahua and a wiener dog, and he's such a weenie. Yeah. Aren't you?
Thank you, Sound Squee, who has donated $5 to put a compromise on the wheel of compromise.
Very nice. What's the compromise?
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
Put a bird on it.
Portlandia. I really like that compromise. And just so you know, folks, if you put a compromise on the wheel of compromise, it stays there. It's not going anywhere until we use it.
I have a dog. I want attention. I have a dog.
Oh, look at that thing.
Oh, you got a poodle.
I got a poodle.
Hank, look, a dog. He still has his balls for now, so.
Oh, yeah. You want to keep him until spring.
Yeah, no, he's humping too many things. Unless you want to clean it up for us.
Where do you guys live? Oh, you live in LA. No, I'm okay.
No. Let's just say by this Christmas he won't be singing Jingle Bells. You know what I mean? You know?
So Andrew Alcatraz is amazed that a Chihuahua lasted for 18 years. Yeah. What happened?
He was fueled primarily out of spite and rage.
Yes.
He was a very, like we said, he was a very angry dog.
So he was not to get to ASPA commercial.
ASPCA.
Yeah, that's how you talk. Yeah. Thanks for correcting me. But he was abused and
not by us.
No, by another owner, and he basically let spite keep him alive. Even when we had to put him down, he was like, and he was just a mean old dog who loved us.
We were the only people he didn't go after on a regular basis.
Yeah, he went after your throat. He actually was small but strategic. He'd go after your eyes and your jugular. And he wasn't a nice dog.
He wasn't nice to other people. He was only nice to us, which is why we loved him.
We love broken things.
We love broken things.
Give us broken things and people and dogs.
New mama and papa.
You don't have to like a lot of people, but if you like a few, that's fine. Yeah. And then we have Hank, who likes everybody.
So you guys have old country musicians names for dogs. How'd that come about?
Johnny Cash came with his name. He's a Chihuahua.
It's the
And
Man in Black, right?
yeah, well, and so a friend rescued him, and his name was Paco, and she was like, "That feels oppressive and racist," and she renamed him to Johnny Cash, and that stuck. And then when he needed a girlfriend, Loretta, we thought, "Hey, she's a Loretta."
There was no we. I was not involved. I wasn't in
Oh
the
no,
picture.
you
yeah.
weren't in the picture. I got Loretta because I broke up with someone, and Johnny Cash the dog had separation anxiety after my breakup, and he would climb onto my chest and stare into my eyes for 20 minutes at a time.
With those dead eyes?
With those
What's
dead
going on, man? Jesus.
20
Buggy dead
minutes. Like, and I try to do something, and he'd bat my hand away and growl, and he'd just stare. So I had to get a girlfriend.
Nope.
Yeah, I got two things to say to that. Hell no.
eyes.
I would have gotten rid of that dog so quick.
He was
Two minutes of that staring, I'm done with that. There's the devil's inside that dog.
No, you have to embrace the intimacy, even if it's the devil.
Yeah.
Famous last words.
Silent Squeeze says that her cat does that while she's sleeping.
No,
That's creepy.
Like
Nope.
Paranormal Activity type shit.
that's why you got to put down cats. It's nothing
Hey,
good comes
now.
from that.
All cats. All cats have to be
Yep.
put down.
Put them all down.
And Mark, where's your cat?
I think it's with my wife in the other room.
Yeah, that's right. My dog's with me.
What do you,
Yeah, I think you know
What
what
are
I'm
you trying to
saying.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I feel I'm less of a man.
Yeah, I emasculated somebody.
Very, very much so.
Right. You know,
I think-
Or hats.
yeah, I don't have any animals. I'd love to have one, but I'm not a adult.
But the court won't
But-
allow me.
But your hat, Micah. Your hat.
I've fooled a lot of people with this hat into
Sure
thinking
have.
that I'm an adult who's got a job picking fruit.
Whoa, what kind of fruit you pick?
Mostly berries. I pick a lot of berries when they're in season.
Oh, that looks like a lime picking hat. That's unfortunate.
I would have
Yeah.
guessed
It this is actually a really awesome hat for wearing in the sun.
Oh, I believe it.
I never had an honest day of work in my life though. So I just wear it at the pool.
You can get a job at the pool.
I can't.
Not allowed. Court order.
I'm not allowed to climb lifeguard stands, my doctor said.
Your doctor said.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he was,
go to a nurse practitioner for that reason.
yeah. Hey, what's wrong with Loretta Lynn?
What's wrong with her?
She'll be
Yeah.
all right.
Just name a few things that's wrong with that dog.
No.
Oh,
She's pretty good. She's a sweetheart.
Yeah, she
She's
seems
just
awesome.
Tiny.
She's just tiny and 10. But this Loretta,
Oh god.
she acts like a princess.
She is nice.
Yeah, she's
That's-
a sweetheart.
She's very sweet.
Yeah,
That's
She's
a
like
real
a
nice
Disney
dog.
princess of dog.
yeah.
Oh, I want a dog bad.
You want a dog bed?
Yeah. Can
You
someone
can
make
get
me a
one.
dog bed? Draw me a dog bed with penises on it.
Oh, but which direction are the penises?
What's that?
Which direction are the penises? Are they going up or into the dog bed?
I just want them going right in my mouth.
Okay.
Is it a dog bed?
do we need the bed then?
Nope, just give me 4 penises.
That sounds greedy.
Yeah, I've been known to be a greedy Gus when it comes to.
A greedy goblin cock monster?
Can we say Greedy Goblin Cock Monster on the show?
Yeah. So when you guys sent me the idea for, oh, by the way, where's this going in your house?
Oh,
Or is it going in your house? Is it going somewhere else?
It's
It's gonna probably go in our house, most likely on the wall by
Yeah.
on the way to the bedroom.
Yes, that's where it's going. It's going to be near a shitter, but only because I poop so much. I have ulcerative colitis, so shit is real and good. But probably near that, we haven't moved into our house. We live in a studio. We've been living in a studio for almost 2 years.
Oh.
And then the pandemic hit, and we were like, we need to fucking move.
Oh, I know it.
So
Did I tell you guys I moved to Fort Lauderdale?
Well, I mean, you're dressed for it.
Yeah. Legitimately, I live in Fort Lauderdale right now.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Like legitimately?
Yep.
Like literally.
Like I voted in Florida.
That's sexy.
Yeah.
No.
You a swing voter?
Voting. No, I'm kidding. Please vote. Please vote.
Speaking of voting, it's time for the Wheel of Compromise.
Oh, all right. Let's compromise these visions, guys.
And
Oh, I hope the wheel's not faster now with your new computer.
oh, it's not.
Oh, good.
Actually, it is. I think it is a little bit. And the wheel goes round and round.
Oh, it's so much faster, dude.
Put it in the world of Stranger Things.
Ooh.
Put it in
You
the
guys-
world of Stranger Things.
You guys like this compromise?
I like this compromise. I feel like the Upside Down is so vast.
I mean, Demodogs season 2 spells it right. I mean, any way you can get a Demodog in there, it's gonna be good.
Nice. You hear that, guys?
Life is Nice hates this compromise.
You know what? I hate when the hands come through the wall.
Yeah. I mean, there's also just the alphabet you can put on the wall, and I'd be fine.
Who are you guys
the
in?
light?
What?
Hmm?
What'd you say?
The lights, the alphabet lights, does that happen in that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some Ouija board shit. Don't do that. Who are you guys in Stranger Things?
Ooh,
I'm 11.
I see it.
I'm Alcoholic Cop. What's his name?
Bert.
Guilty deputy.
Yeah.
What is his name?
I'm somewhere between Winona Ryder and like Will.
Oh shit, Will. Those
Yeah.
are. You really feel like that, Keisha? For real?
Let me feel how I am.
Yeah.
I'd be interested to know why.
Enough will shaming.
I
Like-
feel
I'm 11 because I think I'm special.
I feel awkward all the time, out of place, and I feel like there's a big trick happening to me all the time. So both those things. Like I feel like I'm trapped in a universe I don't understand, but I'm gonna fight it.
It's called marriage.
Yes, that's the Winona Ryder part, and then the Will part is my awkwardness and feeling like I got captured and I'm playing slow catch up, but there's a demon inside of me that we'll figure out later.
And also, like, you've grown 1.5 feet and they still got you in those little boy shorts.
Oh yeah, those boys, easy breezy booty out.
A Silent Squeeze says that she's Barb. Which one is Barb?
Oh, Barb's the friend who dies in the first season, and who everyone was like, "We need get Barb back, free Barb." Everyone was like up in arms about Barb.
There's no closure around Barb. Barb died, and literally no one in the cast was like, "What happened to Barb?" They're just like, "Eh."
And Barb was a good character. Barb felt kind and gentle. Basically, Silent Squeeze, I celebrate you, and I celebrate you. That's it. Barb, I'm still upset. I didn't realize I was upset.
Yeah. I think I'm Sean Astin's character. I think I'm well intentioned and kind of sweet, but like somehow the bullet will always find its way into my head.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Andrew's really upset at you, Mark, because he was planning on watching Stranger Things.
It's okay.
What about you?
The Sean Astin storyline is nowhere near the main storyline, so you're fine.
No, he's the Barb of the second season, right?
It's like, yeah, it's
Yes,
like
the
a
Barb of the second season.
deep story in season 2. You're fine.
I'm gonna say something. It's not gonna spoil it, but like in this last season, like Will was like crying at the end, and no one else is crying. The hell was that all about?
Maybe he
get
was the only one who was sad.
Was he like the only actor who was able to cry on cue, or he just wanted to show off that he could cry?
He's a surprisingly good actor. Like they
He
fridged
is.
the whole first season by putting him in the Upside Down, and then he shows up in season 2, and he's better than the other kids.
Oh, he crushes. Yeah.
so good.
That's again why
Yeah.
I'm a
He's also really good in Hubie Halloween.
Oh, he's in Hubie Halloween.
He is.
Is that any? We haven't seen it yet. Is that any good?
Are you a fan of Adam Sandler's canon of work?
What part?
Definitely the latter part. You guys love the past 10 years of movies that Sandler's been putting out?
The early stuff. There are all of these homages to early stuff. It's kind of like how with Stephen King and Castle Rock, where it's like all of the worlds of all of his stories all merged together. Hubie Halloween is sort of like Adam Sandler being like, I'm going to do that with all of my work, and it kind of works and kind of doesn't. But
Hey, Mark,
there's some fun ones.
Gamer Kyle is wondering if you got his submission. Did you get his submission? Oh, show us some art too. We want to check out some art from the.
Yeah, we want to see art. We didn't come here just to talk about.
Sure. Oh man, people are already submitting Johnny Cash holding Johnny Cash.
They just wrote Stranger Things at the top. Not gonna cut it, folks.
So
You're gonna have to draw some spider webs.
So here are the Here are the submissions for the 60-second challenge. So going back to that. Okay, so here is a supposedly not scary clown. I'm a clown.
Is that me?
Hello. That is from Life is Nice. And this is from Schwartz and Merck. R.I.P. Bozo the Clown. Oh, and that's really clever. It's a watering flower, and it's crying.
Oh, feelings are good. Thank you.
Hey, have any of you ever? I am a clown. Hello. Oh, that's kind of cute. It's coming out of a child's swimming pool, and it's enormous. You guys ever dress up like a clown? You ever done that?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, Mike, I have. Thanks.
Yes, Gamer Kyle.
Thank
got your
you.
submission.
What? Why did you do that?
Oh,
I was in college. I was experimenting. It was,
What were you experimenting with?
see if I could terrify children. And I could. I did good.
Yeah, I used to do that at the mall with kids. I just flinch at them and pretend I was going to hit them.
What's that game?
I'm so
where
good
you-
at scaring kids. They think I'm totally going to knock their block off.
I hate that thing.
So guys, this might be a bad time to bring this up, but like, what's going to be a deal breaker for one of these portraits?
oh.
Ooh,
Um,
good question.
For me, I like abstraction. So if somebody got too literal, I think I might be upset.
I'm pretty open to like any interpretation that invokes the singer Johnny Cash with the dog Johnny Cash. But if there's any romanticism, I just want it to be consensual.
Yeah.
Sure. How do you you put it in the eyes?
You put it, yeah, you can see it in his eyes if he's consensual.
Andrew always screams, "Put it in my eyes! Put it in my eyes!" It's I
That's
get
how
it.
I like it.
Hey, we're not here to kink shame.
Oh, never.
I just like to see where it's coming, you know.
Yeah. And
Yeah, I came here to kink shame. I just haven't heard any kinks yet. What's weird?
I came here for two things.
you know,
That's crazy, Ethan. That was a line from Host Invite.
It was?
Yeah, I came here for two reasons.
to kick bubblegum and chew ass. Minute left, artist. Minute left.
I'm also hoping that like scale matters to me.
Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Like inaccurate scale. Like if the scale's too accurate, I don't know.
So if it's an accurate scale, that's a deal breaker. But if it's inaccurate, you're on board.
I'm so on board for inaccurate scale.
This is so late in the game to bring that up.
I know. I'm so excited.
30 seconds.
You know, it's kind of wild.
Frantically messing with their scales.
It's Steve and Jamie, I've just realized, are doing separate portraits. I don't think we've ever had contestants who were like in the same space, like working against each other. I love it.
10, 9,
9,
8, 7,
7,
6, 5, 4,
4,
3, 2,
5.
1.
So the winner tonight is going to receive a cool $5 purse.
Nice.
And we'll come back to defend his or her title on Art Smackdown next Monday. Who are our guests next Monday?
Good question. I'll look it up right now.
All right.
We have next week.
Oh, you know who I asked was MC Paul Barman.
Yes. Yeah, I really hope he's down. The challenger is Priya Patel, host invites, very own Priya Patel.
Nice.
And then so that we're still waiting to find out who the guest judge was going to be.
All right. Well, we're about to find out who is going to be the defending champion and the audience champion. So let's go to our defending best artist in the world champion first. Chris, how did this treat you, my friend?
That's what I think I had a pretty good handle on it. That's what Andrew and Keisha were very kind enough to share their story that's about their beloved Johnny Cash and the dog as well. So I was able to use that as some inspiration. And really put a story together. So see if we could get this going.
Right.
So that I tried to capture his likeness as much as I could. And keep him as soulless as possible. I took a lot of work around the eyes. There was a lot of redoing that had to happen. To really just capture circles the way that they should be.
Just 2 discs.
And I think about the 7th or 8th attempt I didn't have triangles anymore, so I left it there. He was really speaking to me above anything else. He just really wanted to know that after all that, he preferred the name Paco. So that's
Wow. That's his dead name.
Wow. That's wild.
So dead name on multiple levels. It's what he told me. And he was thankfully clutched in the arms of Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
And that was great. It was a good embrace. That's what neither one really wanted to be there, but it was a portrait. That's what it was paid for. So he kind of showed up. And then that's what we kind of threw the curveball. It had to also be Stranger Things. And I would think Johnny Cash, he would feel just fine in the Upside Down. And he would also feel just as fine holding a Demogorgon version of Johnny Cash.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, dude.
Whoa, dude.
So that's pretty much what I got for you today.
Whoa.
Duality. I like it.
Is the scale okay for you?
The scale's a little wrong, but
well, Keisha, those bat wings are not to scale.
Yeah.
Those things are large and in charge.
They're pretty big. I'll consider it on my notebook.
All right, thank you. Yeah. All I'm asking for you is to consider it.
You know,
he's got a bit of a wingspan to him in this rendition.
Yes.
I will say, it doesn't look like they're both there consensually, but the fact that they're both angry to be there means that it kind of negates my issue. So I'm okay.
There was consensual displeasure at the whole.
Yes. Consensual displeasure was a lot of our relationship. So, and that way you
really did capture Johnny Cash's spirit.
Yeah, I like that in the Upside Down, Johnny Cash is the Demogorgon. He's like
that is the part where you get bonus points.
Nice.
Well, thank you.
Well, we will. We of course will be able to come back and ask any follow-up questions if you have them. But let's move on to the audience champion from last week, Jake Crow.
Hi.
Mr. Crowbot.
Yes. Hello.
How do you do?
I'm well. How are you?
Good.
This is fun. I went a little more caricature style. Let me swap over.
By the way, I'm so excited about the shit talking that's happening in the chat right now. Mega Updude is like, I think I won. I'm like so here for that confidence.
So yeah, old Johnny Cash. I stayed very close to your reference photos. I tried to give that. I've lived with a Chihuahua, and I've lived with like. She was only like safe to go near if she was under a blanket. So if you were sleeping with her, like she was a very sweet dog, and like she'd lick your fingers and you'd pet her. But then once she got out, she was a terror. You couldn't look at this dog without. So I understand the fear. But the relationship too. So yeah, that comfortable. They seem to have a comfortable relationship, both being Johnny Cash's. And then with the flip here, I also went with a demi-dog, but on this side, it's Dustin over here. He looks kind of.
It's Dustin! Oh my God!
That's a good Dustin.
That's a really good Dustin.
Really good.
Oh man, this changes everything.
Yo, it looks like a playing card.
Yeah,
man,
like a tall playing card.
Right. Not like a real playing card, like a tall one.
You know,
like a big boy.
For a tall set.
Yeah. Right, for your tall card players.
6'4" and above.
Yeah, right. You'd get these at like an XXXL store.
Right. Yeah. Same price as a regular deck of cards.
Joseph A. Bank.
That's beautiful.
I like this better.
I like your cartooning style. It's sort of I can't remember if it's Family Guy or South Park that it's South Park. It's the one where the furry woodland creatures like are cannibals and fuck everything up and they right? Is that South Park?
I don't know, the turkeys.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah,
great work.
They eat everyone and then fuck their dead bodies.
That's right. Yeah. That's what that dog the dog here looks like. Like his eyes like just not looking at you enough that you're like, you're gonna fuck my neck hole. Oh boy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, people in the chat are already calling it the Jake one. So do we need to show everyone or no?
Wow.
Yes, we got to show everyone.
Yeah, I think we. I mean,
think Steve and
listen,
Jamie are going to bring it.
Steve, Jamie, who would like to go first?
Well, I looked at Steve's and I had an emotional reaction, so I think we should see that first.
Okay, cool. We love emotional reactions here on Art Smackdown.
All right. Well, take you through a roller coaster of art technique and laugh it up and kiss your winnings goodbye. I've got your photo, guys. Here's your portrait. So here we go.
Now, when I said scale,
What is he saying? Hi, I'm made of what?
Money.
It's Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, he's made of money.
He's got money sign grill.
Yeah.
He's got a grill.
Of course
And he's holding a cat.
He's holding a cat, not a dog.
He's holding James Corden in Cat.
I think that's the nature of the miscommunication there. He actually felt more of a cat, and there's also a diamond there.
Cat, not dog.
Oh man.
Thank you. And there's a sun. That's a very happy sun.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing. You said Stranger Things, right? So we go upside down.
What?
And these are all things that I remember from Stranger Things. So we got 11. We got Dungeons and Dragons. We got a guy named Steve. My name's Steve. So 2 of us, 2 exclamation points. You got 80s music. Can't get away from it. Upside down. That's an arrow. You got mustache teacher. His name is Randall Havens. That's real life. That's deep on it. Over here on this side, you got school sucks. Major takeaway from it. Stephen King shit.
A lot of
You
it.
got mullet dude, and then
Yeah,
you got the
mullet
Ed
dude.
kid.
Right.
But really, I think that's probably, if you want to go ahead and give it to me, you can.
Steve, can we get a close up of those mitts? Can we look at those hands?
Flawless.
They're very organic.
Flawless. So here's the thing. Here's the whole.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Go
I
ahead and
feel
give
like
it to me, but
I honestly
Jamie-
feel like the chat spoke way too soon. Just
Yeah.
way too soon.
closer than you think.
All right, Jamie.
for my part-
That was very distracting. Obviously, I was having a great time looking at that. I did a bunch of stuff, and then I heard all the things you would be disappointed in seeing, and then realized my picture is all of that. But one thing is I tried to make it a little mixed media.
She went 3D on it.
There's some coloring in the lips from the wine that I was drinking because Johnny Cash, as we know, loved his alcohol.
Big time.
Let me just show you. Okay, here we go.
Whoa.
Portrait, you actually get cash, so you're already return on your investment. So
Bam.
commission, you already make $20, and then
Love
here,
a crime.
yeah, there we have Johnny Cash, and the window to the soul is in the eyes, and here the Chihuahua, we've got some jewels at the eyes because what a jewel for you guys, not for anybody else. Something you can appreciate, just like this picture. Johnny Cash, I don't know if you can see it. He's got some bling in the eyeballs there.
Her earrings. She took her earrings
I
out. She
took my
put
earrings out,
her DNA is on this.
pierced his eyes,
Whoa.
saved those earrings.
I love
Also, a lovely pair of earrings, also free of charge, that comes with this portrait. And then you said that you wouldn't mind just seeing the alphabet, and so I took you at your word, and I gave you what you wanted. The alphabet.
You know what? I like people when they listen to me. Take the hint.
What?
Yep. And it's an investment. You know what? So, too often we forget art is an investment.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
This has inherent value that will appreciate over time. And we are looking to invest in art.
Also, you get 2 for the price of 1.
Right, you
So-
get that and that. So
Oh,
yeah, you get both.
we get both.
Get
That
both.
is, I mean, that isn't so right at the top, Chris was like, we've got to judge them twice as hard. Now, I'm not going to let some contestant
Bring
come
it
into
on.
my show and tell me how to do things.
Yeah, nice try, Chris.
But I think there is something there. So, contestants, if you can display your pictures for us, and let's talk this out, Andrew and Keisha.
Photorealism.
What are priorities for you guys? I mean, honestly, there's some really good selections here.
I mean, there's always the fact that capturing the duality of an evil dog, but Dustin.
The Dustin is I'm not gonna lie, it's definitely enticing. The fact that you captured not just Johnny Cash and Johnny Cash, but you got Dustin and a Demogorgon.
Mm.
It's piquing my interest. I'm very curious about that. Can we pull back on this on the middle one, Chris, so we can see the full Cash?
Oh, you're not happy with just the portrait?
Oh my God.
Amazing. Wow.
I can pull back.
Wow, where was that? Where was that?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm made of money. I'm Johnny Cash.
Well, first off, you ruined your art.
I enhanced it.
Yeah, Banksy.
It's living. Art is living.
It is a living document.
It's a living document. I'm
Can't even tell. Can't even tell.
So torn.
I mean, and then there's the bribe, art as commerce, which is how we participate in art nowadays. That is a valid conversation.
Yeah.
That we're not going to have. So
I will say, like, I love this. I love the strategy of adding inherent value to your art, and also just the like blatant pandering to the judges is it's a strategy which I think is commendable.
I mean, yes, we live in a world of pandering. So what else would you do for judges?
It's a bold, toothless strategy that works. It definitely piques our interest.
It piques our interest, but is it enough? I'm gonna have to say.
I'm so torn. This is so hard. I honestly don't know.
It's a good thing I do, and for me,
Well, before you say anything, why don't you guys both write down your own selection and then hold them up to the camera, and we'll see how aligned you guys are as a couple.
okay. Whoever gets it wrong doesn't get to live in our home anymore.
That's right.
Also, the chat has weighed in, and the chat has given 5 votes to Crowbot, Jake. 3 and 3 votes to Bad Example.
There must be
Chris.
something wrong. There were no votes for Steve or Jamie.
Yeah, there are 0 votes for Steve and Jamie. However, I will say, and keep this in mind, Andrew and Keisha, both Jake and Chris made their way onto the show from the chat. So everybody voting for them knows them to an extent.
Right.
Can you ever really know someone?
Well, that's another good point.
Yes, you can.
Also a great point.
Okay, money.
I hate that. I'm sorry.
I wish we could rank them. You know what I mean?
You
Just
can
so
definitely
people-
rank them.
Oh yeah, it's easy to do.
Yeah, I would put them in order.
No. That's why I'd want to do it. For the mean.
For the meat?
For the mean. I'm not going to.
Oh, for the mean. Yeah.
But also for the meat.
All right. This doesn't look big. Heard that before.
When have you heard that before?
I'm just saying I've heard it before, Andrew.
All right, ready?
Hold on.
So not ready?
No,
I think that's the definition of not ready.
I was, and then I changed my mind.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Un,
Do,
do, trois.
up, backwards.
Crowbot.
Jake.
Crowbot.
that's a double win.
Congratulations. Wow.
That's who I would have
Honored.
voted for. Good job.
Congrats, Crowbot.
Congrats. Really
You
nice,
missed out.
nice
You
work.
missed out.
For what it's worth, it was actually very hard.
Yeah, I
Don't
love
rip that
a
up,
bribe.
Steve.
I love a bribe. I love a bribe.
And let's not discount Chris's amazing work.
Oh,
I
no,
really love.
Chris.
Yeah.
All of you guys. Even
Look at
Jamie.
who we were up against. That's brilliant work. That was
Chris,
brilliant work.
I loved your theatrics,
Thank you.
but it also cost you points. Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa. Okay. All right.
I'm a purist.
She's also had a lot of wine.
I have.
Well, if it costs Chris points, it definitely costs Steve a ton of points
That's
because he
Yeah,
copied
Steve
the
was gonna win.
theatrics.
It's authenticity.
Yeah,
And
you say authenticity, I say derivative. But that's the world we live in when it comes to art.
It's true.
I appreciate
Can't get it if you wanted it.
Well, we have come to that point where Mark is going to start populating the
World again.
the world with little marks.
That's
Gross.
Yes.
I mean,
He's
some-
gonna
someone's
put
gotta do
the
it.
art into the Twitch stream, and you'll be able to see it there.
Oh,
Now, Chris, always a pleasure to have you on the show, man. Stick around here. Andrew and Keisha are going to need your expertise to help them make their final decision here. Steve and Jamie,
just keep
Um,
making out.
just
I mean, it was close, right? It was like touch and go there.
in my heart,
So,
man, that
Aaron-
hand.
Sharing
that
the
hand-
money.
Stranger Things.
Those claws really had me going.
and that hand. Yeah, I was. Steve, would you take a pic? Would you guys both take pictures of that and
Yes,
just
please.
send it to us?
Also, I just have to say I appreciate Johnny Cash's cheekbones that you gave. Johnny Cash, oh yes, cheekbones serving me.
Oh,
Mm.
We'll
cheekbone.
walk the line for that dish.
The world on his cheeks.
Got some William Shatner in there too.
Yeah.
Mm,
You got it.
tasty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Chris
Tasty,
Crawford.
I
tasty
feel-
chat.
I feel appreciated. I appreciate you. Thank you for that.
Well,
Decent-
Jake,
decent work.
congratulations on your win tonight. I feel like Jake
Thank you.
actually just started watching Monday Night Football.
I did. I just tuned right out.
Did you
Oh,
really?
I won. All right. No. I don't
Okay, I don't know. Who's your NFL team, Jake?
I choose to stand to sit out. I'm not deal. I don't football. No, thank you.
Choose
Um,
No, I choose not.
well, congratulations. Please also stick. We'll see you next week, but please stick around. Help Andrew and Keisha make their final decision here. Yo, I'm totally digging on Dude. They're like, let's fucking go. They are ready. Oh,
Dude?
snap. These are great.
These are really awesome.
They're awesome.
They're so good.
Okay, so here we go. All right, so first one. This one is from Hello Zombie. That is this one. It's the one that looks like it's on a brown background with Johnny Cash, Johnny Cash the man, Johnny Cash the dog, and then the Demogorgon in the background with the Stranger Things Christmas lights.
Early that I shouldn't have died.
What was that? The next one is
As a commercial from Monday Night Football, Jake's watching the
Nice.
Panthers. Is it the Panthers?
it's the Giants
and-
and the Buccaneers.
Giants versus all. Giants versus the league.
So on the bottom right of the screen is the Cookie Surprise. That is Johnny Cash flipping us off. And there's a
Quentin Tarantino with a dog on his guitar.
the Cookie Surprise said that for Stranger Things, she gave human Johnny a mullet and dog Johnny a food court uniform.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Oh, so here, yeah, if we really zoom in, you can see.
Mullet and yeah. The dog is wearing like a it looks like a cape with a Colonel Sanders bow tie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's from the Frozen Yogurt shop, the ice cream shop.
They wear capes and bow ties there.
They do.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
I've never been to a frozen yogurt shop.
Well, if you
Who did
haven't
the one where the
lived-
guy with a redhead is fucking that dog?
Yep, that's Gamer Kyle. Walk the line, holding dog Johnny Cash right in front of his pelvis. Walk the line, says redheaded Johnny Cash.
Maybe cross one.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was my deal breaker.
Now, this next one is from the email said Doodle Pilgrim, but
Is that so? The walk the line one.
Yeah.
The dog is facing forward, right?
Yeah, he's not technically blowing the guy.
No, not blowing the guy at all.
Yeah.
If anything, he's fucking the back of his head.
Right.
If anything.
If anything. The next one.
The dog's all exposed and everything.
Very,
You guys,
very
you guys into
uncomfortable.
that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Exposing a dog.
Dog exposure.
And the next one is from the email said Doodle Pilgrim. There it is. Mega Updoot is this one. Johnny Cash saying I heard the song Hurt. So he and the dog are doing a duet of the song Hurt.
Aw.
I like that dog.
It's very cute.
I'm digging on that Johnny Cash hand. I love that.
And then right over to the left, Life is Nice. Switching it up, it's not just the blue pen. Rocking out, looks like some black Sharpie in there too.
Oh, nice.
It's a Stranger Things. It's Winona Ryder saying, I'm Winona, scared Ryder. The dog, looks like the dog has wings. I'm a cool fucking dog.
Nice.
Johnny Cash, under Johnny Cash's eyes says Johnny Cash, in case you didn't know. Oh, I'm sorry. The dog is on Johnny Cash's tongue, is what it looks like. And he's saying, this is a cool dog.
And Johnny Cash has got his name tattooed under his eyes, like that fat rapper guy who sings a song about butterflies. His career's over, right? We can agree that he's done.
Big Boy?
Yeah, Big Boy.
No.
No. He sings a song about
The Fat Boys?
No, the white guy.
White Fat Man.
Oh, is it Malone? Post Malone?
Yeah, Post Malone. Yeah, that guy's no longer making music, right?
He just got a Doritos commercial.
So that's okay. That confirms it.
And then lastly, we have Schwartz and Merck. Schwartz and Merck, let us know if we're rating you later. This is Johnny Cash in the woods in Stranger Things. There's the Demogorgon poking behind a tree behind him. And then the dog, who also has the Johnny Cash hair, the classic Johnny Cash hair and face.
Oh, yeah.
It's the man in black holding Johnny Cash the dog. And then up top, in the top left, is the play-by-play of how this was created. You can see it sort of in motion. And that's it. That's all of them.
I apologize, Squeak Watch. I didn't realize Post Malone isn't fat. I think of him as a fat guy.
Yeah, he's not fat. I just Googled him. He's definitely not fat.
He's not fat?
He's got
No.
a round face.
As a fat man, I wouldn't accept him.
His face is just round.
Oh, is he flat?
Yeah,
he's just a wide body guy?
His face is circled.
Is he a husky jeans fella? That's what I'm wondering.
I mean, it's just not fat.
You feel, buddy.
Got a lot of face tats.
Or not enough, you know?
Yeah, you gotta go around. Yeah, he's in that awkward face tat phase.
For the record, Gamer Kyle said that they were colorblind. Didn't mean to make him with red hair, so I think we should take that into account in the judging. Was not aware that it was coming out red.
Yeah.
Oh no, the dogs have to judge.
Hank, stop.
Hank has opinions.
Hank has opinions.
All right, so what do you guys think?
Out of these,
Yeah.
they're all very good in different ways. I'll be honest. Let's see. Here, take this.
I think Andrew and I are divided.
We're a little divided.
You first.
You want okay? I'll be honest. My heart goes out to the one with Johnny Cash flipping the bird because that's like quintessentially Johnny Cash as well as Johnny Cash the singer.
Yeah.
Oh, you look like you had a
No, go for
it. I'm very. These are all so fun.
Yeah, but pick one.
Pick one. I'm gonna go with this guy, the Demogorgon, hiding behind the tree, holding with the Johnny Cash hair. I'm gonna go with that guy, the black and white dealie.
And I know my vote might be surprising. The fact that someone put Johnny Cash on Johnny Cash's tongue did it for me. I'm a chaos agent. I love the chaos. If you want to put Johnny Cash the dog on Johnny Cash. That makes me happy. So
It spoke to you the most.
it spoke to me. It speaks to
Art's it's subjective, so it's about
me.
what.
Wrong. I'm just kidding. You're not wrong. Maybe. So we're split.
Yeah, we're split. Do
Oh,
we fight?
that's what we have the artists here for. So they'll be able to give you some really insightful information about art, because as we know, you guys are just the money people.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're only in it for the dollar bills.
Right. So let's start with Chris. What's your expert opinion here?
Well, that's it. I've got some opinions on art, and I've got some opinions on people. That's it. I don't know how well Andrew and Keisha know the backstory of the storied history of Art Smackdown, but you've actually hand-selected probably one of the biggest blossoming bromances of Art Smackdown between Shorts and Merc and Life is Nice. That's it. They have bonded in a way that I've never seen online. It's a beautiful thing. And so now you've pitted them against each other, and this is going to cause what I would say more than ripples.
Ooh,
You're like a
but art.
So that's it. Yeah, that's it. Looks like we've got Life is Nice is moving around. That's it. That's it. He's had a strong history. That's it. That's it. His blue phase. He's branching out. That's it. He's showing vulnerability. That's it. Expanding his medium. That's it. It's beautiful, like you said, chaotic. That's I love the growth in this piece. That's it. Seeing a lot of his previous work. So that speaks a lot. For Schwartz and Merc, that's what I could not get over. That's what barely being able to tell which Johnny Cash was Johnny Cash. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. That's a and I personally have to say, I personally know Schwartz and Merc, so I don't think I can give a final say one way or the other.
Well, thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
So, thanks for giving, but seriously, thank you for that dramatic backstory, because this is making this even more. This decision is there's a lot riding on this, a lot of pride, a lot of feelings of self-worth and dignity. I'm really looking
where do you
forward to
go
this.
from here?
Yeah, Steve, Jamie, you guys are pretty good artists. So, what's
You're
your
right.
what's your
Right.
what's your opinion? On,
I agree with Keisha.
Oh, okay. All right. So good. So Jamie agrees with Keisha's opinion, and Steve.
Actually, no. Honestly, we're late to the Twitch stream, so I'm just gonna go with my gut reaction. My gut reaction is notebook paper.
Notebook paper.
That's
Life is
great.
Nice.
What? Oh, yeah.
Notebook paper. Yeah. We're,
So are we still tied?
Oh no, I still agree with Keisha.
Yeah, but
no,
I say notebook paper.
Keisha, did you
Yeah.
say notebook paper?
Yeah. Notebook paper, dog on a tongue.
Yeah.
Right.
Wow.
So all right. So it
for-
sounds like we're coming to a consensus here. We do need to hear from the best artist in the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry, Steve. Did you have another?
Sorry, no. I just my title got called out. I'm sorry.
He thought
It was
you were
confusing
saying
for
the
him.
best artist in the world.
There are a lot of them.
There's also a poll happening right now in the chat for the audience champion, and right now Mega Updoot is leading with 4 votes. Schwartz and Merc has 3 votes. Gamer Kyle has 1 vote, and that's the poll currently.
Wow. And Mega Updoot.
Thank you.
I love the confidence. I really am a big fan of the gung ho. Not that I guess you guys had already moved on, but the chat has spoken.
Oh wait, the results are still coming through from the chat. It
Okay.
is a tie. Mega Updoot and Schwartz and Merc, 4-4. If that means anything to you guys.
Robot, what you thinking?
I really appreciate, which hasn't been spoken of yet, is the crotch detail on this one with the Johnny Cash faced dog. Someone knows what they're doing when they're drawing a crotch. The way the leather pants, like you can tell they're leather, like that's good. Like they're tight, it's pulling it up. The dog for me, however, does throw it off because it feels like Johnny Cash holding Spock as a dog, which I think is just adding a third universe is unnecessary. So I also go with the notebook paper solely for the Winona Ryder drawing, actually. I think that's beautiful.
All right. Well, have we a consensus?
You know, I just want to take this moment to say, celebrating chaos feels like it's the right moment before tomorrow. So, notebook paper, hell yeah.
Nice.
I think that's great, and I like that you chose the best artist, the most important for this week. The best artist in the world was an artist who really had his shit together, and so I appreciate that as well. It bodes well for tomorrow. That is it for us tonight.
Wow.
Thank you all so much for joining us in the chat. Thank you for joining us at home. Chris, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Jake, very excited to have you back next
Thanks for having
week.
me this time.
So nice to meet you.
You too.
Steve and Jamie, we will be forever indebted to you for bringing that hand. The hand. Can we do a close up of that hand again, please? Thank you. That's wonderful. Great hand. A hand to you both. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm downloading your pictures as we speak. Oh, Chris and Jake, send us your pictures, will you? And Keisha, Andrew, really great to see you both.
So wonderful to see you again. Thanks for having us on, and best of luck opening Jurassic Park.
There you go. That's what it is.
He's been waiting all night.
There you go.
I'm sure dinosaurs won't get loose this time.
Yeah, well, I'm probably gonna bite off a little more than I can chew again. So thank you all.
Hank and Loretta say thank you too.
Yeah, dogs,
Love
thank
you,
you for
Hank.
joining us. For all of you with dogs at home, for all of you with cats that think that they're dogs, Ethan, always a pleasure. Mark,
Thank you.
Yes.
you are a gentleman and a tech wizard. We will be back next week right here on Art Smackdown, 10 o'clock. Oh, follow us on Instagram. We're at Art Smackdown.
Yeah. And stick around on the stream. We're about to raid Schwartz and Merck.
So just let us know, and then we'll do that sort of weird waving thing that people do when it's the end of a show on Zoom.